Hello, still your precious thing. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Damjan. Hello. I still don't know how to pronounce that Russian name, but hello. There's a peak on Sen 15. Yep, I'll write that down. We'll start off at Balloon Skies. Have an army trained, so I can let the boys also roll through the next clan. Been getting cooked on matchmaking, but also been playing a little bit bad. Really bad, actually. So we'll head in on this peak to start off. So this peak looks very easy, but it's actually not so simple. With a dragon that's positioned like this, shouldn't be that hard though, so we'll just do a Wizard Bomb first hit. The reason why I'm comfortable doing Wizard Bomb first hit is, first of all, this peak is very shallow into the base. I just have to go through one layer of defenses, and then there's also no big splash defenses covering the range of the peak. There's just Inferno Towers and Blast Boosts that are way outside of range. And so I feel comfortable with just going Wizard Bomb first hit, and then try to use a pack of minions on the left-hand side to try to grab the Rock Artillery, Rage Frost, Zap. I was considering bringing a jump because I don't know if Rams will always break through this wall. I think they do because this wall is big enough, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear, and let's roll out. Oh, it's pronounced Mark. Okay, oh, it's Mark from Discord. Okay, got it. So we'll do Frost over here. Freeze all defenses on the approach. We'll split minions at the start. I split minions because there's a giant cannon at the start, and then if we can keep those minions alive, they can grab more trash buildings afterwards. So that is what we're planning on doing. Okay, yeah. So the minions actually tank a couple shells from those big key defenses at the start, and the Rams do target the walls, so that works out pretty nicely for me. Log and the Rock Artillery just completely wrecked my boy over there. 2 Rage Sparky shots should take out that compartment. And then Sparky should go right to the Crusher, then left to the Wizard Tower, I think. I'll let Peak finish off one shell. You can see there really isn't any threat on Sparky. And once the one Peak shell comes down, we can actually just use our Wizards, and they'll be pretty safe. Looks like Wizards will probably get wrecked. Oh no, they're actually outside of range of the peak splash, but we'll do a minions. I can probably hold on the minions for a little while. Ooh, Sparky's still inside the rage. That's huge, actually. She'll one-shot all those buildings. She's heading in towards the Inferno Tower, so we want to use the remainder of our troops to try to hold on for a little bit longer. And mill minions here. Oh, wait, that Inferno Tower was low somehow. Okay, so we got the Inferno Tower. The minions will get the bottom side. I waited on the minions because if the Sparky dies, those giants don't start moving when their post goes down. So I wanted Sparky to be dead, and it looks like that will be timed very nicely. Ooh, Sparky gets that last cannon as well. And we're looking great. So there's only 5k left. Wizard Bomb went great. You saw there was really nothing shooting at the Wizards. That's what you want to be thinking about when you're doing Wizard Bomb on the first hit. You want to be thinking about what can hit your Wizards, because anything hitting your Wizards can go really wrong, but if there's nothing, they are pretty safe. As for our last barb, minions are going to clear some trash on the left. I think minions go from trash building to maybe cart, actually, but I will clear, oh, I guess I won't clear anything with that barb. We'll pull out the Zap Trap. And yeah, we can just say Sparky right. I have no idea how you clans take out max districts and peak within 20 attacks. Could be 20 or 22 depending on the layouts. Yeah, I think for most top clans, you want to do 19 at the most. If you do more than 19, that starts being really bad for your trophies. Okay. So yeah, we should be good here. As for how I want to finish off, we can just do, I guess we just do triple graveyard. I want to have a zap just in case I wait, I was going to do Hey Sparky, so I guess we're not going to have triple graveyard. But I just wanted to make sure that we don't get screwed over by the Inferno Tower, so I will bring a Hog Rider, a couple of Giants, some Rams, minions on the far left, and that should be good. Let's roll out with this. Even 19 is bad. Yeah, unless it's even if it's a max clan at 19, that is pretty bad as well. I think that's like 1.7, low 1.7 projection. So even that you don't even want. The standard is really high for top clans. We got Sen getting laid before GTA 6. Isn't that coming out in, doesn't that come out in 2026? That's gonna be a huge title. I never played GTA 5. That was like a big game among all my friends, but like, I never got the appeal of that game. Was it literally just doing illegal crap? That was the appeal? Just make sure we don't screw up this dragon kill, because that's like the one way this goes sour. And yeah, this is just GG. Hey Sen, does 21 average attack gets the clan to let? I believe so, yeah. 21 average is like... that's probably like 1.5 average. Yeah, definitely. Because you just need like 1.3 average for legends, so that should be more than enough. I think average 24 gets you legends, actually. So yeah, that clears easily. We'll do Sen 15 and then Sen 14 afterwards. So write that down. So yeah, it's a little bit ugly. Having a 20 in your log is really bad for top clan. But yeah, everything should be 19 or less. What was this clan? Ooh, defaults finally. Oh my god. After 5 max clans, we finally get the defaults. So that's Build Arts Workshop. Oh my god, is it full default? Okay, not Barb Camp. Not Balloon Lagoon. I'll probably hit Balloon Lagoon a little bit after Sen 15 and 14. $21 was before? 14, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do 21 before 14 then. Oh, it's this style of peak. Oh, this is ugly. So the annoying thing about this base is that Rams will target this wall, so I have to jump out actually. I've hit this base before. You just start left. And you just try to kill the... Oh, wait, this spear thrower. Do I do a double eye dragon play? It might be the double eye dragon. To try to kill the blast blow before the guy locks onto me. The super dragon. Is barking harder than the cliff? Are you asking like for two-shotting? Cause no. Dragon Cliff is definitely the hardest base. For competitive play and probably even for casual, even for like raid weekend play. I think we go with this. Let's go. Thanks. I am soloing my clan to Legends with 50 accounts, still 2 weeks to go. Yeah, you can just do minor spam and you can get to Legends. Like, there's bots in Clan Capital that just minor spam and they get clans to Legends League within a couple of months. I think they have like 5,200 trophy average performances. So it doesn't actually take that long for them to get Legends. And the bots are not very good. Bots in Clan Capital are not like bots in other game. Like, bots in other game are better than the humans. Bots in Clan Capital are just send the miners. First time coming to the stream and not VOD. Hey, welcome, welcome. Let's just trickle in the Rams. Slowly but surely. I wanted to hold the ramp for the peak, and then I didn't, and then I screwed up entirely. But we're not going to break Sparky into the base anymore because I want her to walk around. I'll break her in here. That's fine, but I want her to get the cannon and then the spear thrower and not go directly towards the peak. Okay, then let's get this kill here. No! Gosh darn it. And good enough. Okay, we barb down this spear. Wait, Sparky got a couple of shots over there as well. And then I guess we can just barb chip down this rapid rocket. And we'll see if this is enough. We shall see if this is enough. There's a lot of buildings in the corners behind walls. That's a little bit annoying. Not the worst thing in the world. I think houses are worse in the corners, so we can make that work. And how do we finish this? You can't go Graveyard Hogs with Crushers and this backside here. Can you go Sparky? I think maybe. You'd have to do double Rage Sparky. God, these corners are so ugly. Might have to be Golem, actually. Is it Golem? Golem, you frost these three. Is it Frost or Rage, actually? It's probably Rage, actually. Rage with 4 Wizard Hog. Let's take a look at the army first. So we can do Haste, Rage. Does Golem time fail this? How much percent are we at? We're at 41%. Oh wait, Golem is hard to use when it comes to time. No, it has to be Sparky. I think you run out of time with Golem. We'll do this. You probably run out of time with Sparky too. No, it has to be Golem. It has to be Golem. I hate doing this. It has to be Golem. Just has to be Golem sometimes. We'll have a ram break up top. Let Bard start ship some trash at the end. And just pray. Looks like a pray angle. Let's roll. Yeah, it just has to be Golem. So we're gonna haste far away so that we can only haste the Golem and not the ram. We don't want the ram to connect to the wall. That would actually just aggro the cart, which is really bad. Can I afford to use a barb there? I think I have to, because I don't want to take that much damage with the Golem. Rage here. Do have a Hog Rider, so we can actually go a little bit early over there. We have to ram in here with the barb. Golem skips Blast Mode, but Wizards will make up for it. Can't really get much more with the wizards. Barb does help funnel Golem a tiny bit towards the defenses. We'll have to funnel the top side as well after Giant Cannon, but I think Golem doesn't have enough HP. Maybe I should have zapped to reset the peak ones. I should have. If Golem gets hit by like a zap trap, it's just completely screwed. He gets hit by a zap. It's completely cooked, isn't it? Just tank one volley over there. Barb chip a little bit here. And it goes down. Oh my god. Golem is going to die. Oh no. That Barb is healthy. Golem cannot take another hit from that giant cannon. I don't think he's able to make it to the... He's not going to be able to make it to the cannon. That's so sad. That's so sad. No, the giant cannon's finishing him off. Oh my god. Oh, it's a plus. It's a plus. It's a horror. It's a horror. Oh god. Oh god. This didn't happen. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. This instant. Oh god. It's a horror. It's a horror. It's a horror. So 21 next. Was it a different client? No, it is this correct client. They want me to hit Wizard Valley. Oh no. So Wizard Valley, it's so much harder now with the graveyard bug. Because killing the cards does not give you ground Larrys anymore. You still go graveyard though. Let's try this. This didn't happen. Yes, correct. Just cover your eyes. That one didn't happen. This one probably won't happen either, judging by this Wizard Valley, but we'll see if it will happen. Is a Giant Ember good? These Wizard Tower placements are actually really annoying. Can't really use barrels very effectively here. Maybe you can use one other one actually. Nah, then you're cutting on the barbs. We just go with this. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, that didn't happen. You can forget about that one, and we're doing our first attack of the stream now. Actually, we did have one success at the start. Sparky's actually doing all the trash clearing herself without the help of any barbs. Okay, Sparky's gonna get a couple of... Does it get another chain on the Wizard Tower, actually? I think it does. Wait, if it gets another chain on the Wizard Tower, the cart goes down, so she does kill the cart on her own. Our tanking has been super clean so far. But this is a high-level base, so that multi-cannon's not gonna be able to be a one-shot. It's gonna take another shot from Sparky. Is the Tesla one shot from there? I think it is. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so we got that. Wizard Tower on the backside, super annoying. Ooh, does the bars finish? Okay, so the bar finishing off that air bombs is so good because this next chain is a little bit better now. Barb, clear this. No, the deployment zone! Oh, it was going well until it wasn't. Oh, that's so sad. Army camp choked my deployment. That's a rip. That's a rip. That was so clean until it wasn't. Darn it. Okay, this one didn't happen either. Yeah, I had to clear the army camp. I actually had a bit of an awkward break to where the army camp was able to be 4 tiles away and choke me out. That was rough. Yeah, that was looking so good. That was looking so good. I had like 50 troops worth of tanking. That was easily enough if the deployment zone was open up. I'll just probably clean that up and then go next. Okay, that's rough. We'll clean this up. Baishan layout, Sen 17, can you check? Okay. Wait, I don't know the Baishan peak. We just double heal this. And then the miners go back in the heal when they go for the last building, so they should be topped up. Yeah, this one didn't happen either. It just, we're just getting warmed up, I guess. Yeah, that's it. We're just, we're gearing up. We're gearing up. Oh my god, 2 out of 3 750s. This, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. And the miners actually kill that small hut before the bomb goes off. Okay, let's go. This peak didn't look too bad. Yeah, this one's pretty simple. We barb left, minions this, kill these ruins, and then just Sparky left. Is it more complicated than that? I don't think it is. I do not think it is. Or we can consider Sparky over here, but I wanted this blast button for a tower if possible. This. And let's just head in with another part. Let's go. Gear up for balloon skies. Yeah. I only saw one non-default at balloon skies. I think you hit the blast as well. Yeah, you can. Okay, we actually misplaced the minion a little bit. So one of the minions is gonna die. That's fine though. Yeah, this last 2 didn't happen, but this one's gonna happen. Trust. You never go for a wizard bomb first hit on a base like this because it's just better to get ruins on the outside when you can. And the peak is a little bit deep inside the base with rock artillery, giant cannon covering. In case you're wondering, there's a lot of people that go for wizard bombs when when the peak is deep inside the base. I'm like, bro. That didn't work, and that was never going to work. So do this. Okay, we can rage here. Zap this Inferno. Funnel over there. Wait, that Sparky gets another shot on top of the Inferno Tower, and I think she might go left. Oh no, she breaks the wall, so she does go there. But if we get the card kill, we got everything we wanted. And we can also grab this spear thrower, it looks like, as well. With our remaining troops. Wait, Sparky, you're doing a little bit too much here. Wait, Sparky's gonna solo the peak, Jesus. Let's go one more over here. Wait, Sparky's actually soloing, Jesus, Sparky, what the f... Guess we might as well kill the peak at this point. Sparky just ruined my wizard bomb. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Haryana Ale's getting fried by MM. Yeah. I'll probably take a look at that later. Look pretty bad, but also 9 fails. Gonna have to take a look at some of those fails too. That's a lot of fails. Let's roll out with a Sparky haste. I'm just gonna go haste here because there's stuff in the corners and I want Sparky to be fast for those. But there really isn't much left to say here. You just rage Sparky in the core and the rage actually just covers everything with the chains. I actually don't even need that many giants and rams. Just go more barbs. Let's roll out with this. I got 8.2k on a default Builders Workshop with miners. I'm still doing stuff for Elite Dollars where I one shot Builders Workshop with your skeleton bear strategy before I do it raid. Yeah. If you're a capital level 10, people now use a Sparky method instead. Mostly. I say mostly because we still use barrel for maxed out ones. But for lower level ones, if you're capital level 10, just go with that new strategy. So we'll haste up here. Okay. Like artillery subsides. Oh wait, Sparky's in the rage here actually. I did not realize that. Those Teslas pop, but that is free value. Hog Rider collapse the flank. Barb chip down this. Barb's open up the map on the right as well. And yeah, you can see that rage Sparky just hollows out the core when you place it like that. Let's do... Honestly, we don't even need to drop troops anymore, but we'll just do some Rams tank. So Sen 23, I'll write that down too. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. Sen 16 too. 16 and 17 as well. Is there anything else? I think that's all. Yeah, I wrote down Sen 16. I think that might be after this one actually. I think those are all the clans. I'll have to head back to Bloom Skies afterwards. At a certain point, I think this is 14. This was pretty chill. That was 21. Oh no, 14 is next then. This one. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay, so against this base, I don't think you can ever get this blast with dragon. Wait, can you? Wait, no. Deployment zone is 5 tiles. I think you can actually. You probably can. You probably can. You'll notice here at the start, these are all air defenses that can't shoot back at Sparky. So we can just drop a naked Sparky and make sure we test for some zaps. We just do a double rage and try to get through both Inferno Towers if possible. And if we can get this backside dragon, we'll go for it. But we'll have the eye dragon in case. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't think we need it for the first hit. I think this base is used to counter miners. Is it? Let me take a look. I don't think so. This isn't like a good setup against miners. Because they're just throwing away a bunch of air defenses. And they could be using defenses to guard those air defenses at least. So I don't think that even does quite work against that. So we'll do this, and let's just head in. Like I said, the only thing that can hit my Sparky at the start would be Zap Trap, so make sure we drop Ram to test. So there are trees on the left and the far right, so the only places for Zaps are the middle here. Yeah, so when there's trees and obstacles, there can't be traps there, but there could be traps in the middle here. So we'll see if there is. There's not. Oh, Teslas. I didn't even know that Tesla was there, but that's just free value as well. We take that. We take those. I think the other Tesla can actually shoot my Sparky. Do I really care? I'll let it shoot Sparky. It's fine. I don't care. It gets 2 shots on me, but we get both Teslas down, and we'll take that any day of the week. That's an amazing trade. I think the spear throwers do guard the wizard towers, so I do want to start dropping some of my rams, trickle them in a little bit. Oh, now there's some zap. Oh my god, now there's a lot of traps! So we can do this. We'll just do 5 barbs to just make sure that Inferno Tower goes down on the flank, because if possible, I don't want Sparky to pad over there. I think I'm just going to commit my Giant and Eye Dragon over here. Screw it. Okay, wait, the last zap didn't quite work out. But I will drop my Barb. Does the Barb break through the wall here? No, I think it goes in. Do I just drop him in to clear a couple trash buildings? I guess I can. Doesn't really matter. The way you finish from here is just you use the Frost Graveyard Hogs. The Rock Artilleries are super exposed. The Hog Riders, you can Frost the Peak. And you basically killed all the splash defenses, like the Crushers, like the Bomb Towers, Multi-Mortars. Those are some of the biggest threats to Hog Riders, and those are all down. And the rest, with this Rock Artillery and all this nonsense, we can kind of just directly target. And with the Graveyards, we can probably lock down most everything else. So just make sure we don't get wrecked by traps. We'll have a double Eye Dragon, one for the peak, one for the left. We'll probably need a lot of barbs, actually. For the enemy defensive troops. But other than that, do we want a Giant, actually, to tank a little bit at the start? I think that's not a bad idea, too. We put the Graveyards like around the Giant Cannon in the dead zones to test for traps. Let's roll out. Hog Swizz? Nah, bro. Where do you see the Swizz? Where do you see the Swizz here? It's just going to be Hogs. It's just going to be Hog Rider finish. So we do this, this. Giant Hog Rider. Make sure your, like I said, that your Hog Riders don't all group up at the same place, so they don't get wrecked by peak shells and traps. We really want that air defense, and then we can drop down our Eye Dragon over here. Oh, no, guess not. He gets pulled around. So what's really annoying is that Eye Dragon got splashed. So I think he's actually one-shottable by the peak. So we'll actually just have to stun that, lock that peak real fast. Barb tank over there. Eye Dragon, you're disgusting, but we calculated for that, luckily. Okay, so Eye Dragon did get one shot. So if Eye Dragon takes any damage from the peak, or anything like a Wizard Tower shot, like a small bomb set to air, it does get one shot by peak. It has just enough HP to survive one shell and no more. You meant Swizz for the huts? Bro, who is using Super Wizard Chains to kill huts? My boy is cooking up a fire in the kitchen. Okay, we're done that one. We go to the next one, which is 16. And defensive troops looks cool. It's probably okay to bring like 2 wizards, but like No need to overcomplicate things from that position. Okay, so we got our first absolutely menacing peak on stream. Is this even possible? Wait, hold on. It's gonna be double rage, obviously. But does double rage even work? We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, we shall find out. We're gonna have to need like perfect Sparky chains. We'll hope to get an Eye Dragon kill on the super. And then if we get an Inferno Tower, which is like Mega Coat, we're looking good. But I don't think we can get an Inferno Tower. So we're gonna split archers at the start. We'll ram down low. We're gonna need a lot of rams. Do we need another? We're splitting giants. We're splitting archers at the start. So I don't know if we need another. God, I hate not having too many giants, but can I afford to have this few barbs? I don't think I can. All right, let's go with this. Send wrong clan. Oh no. It's a classic. It's a classic. We don't talk about this. It's a classic send behavior. Okay. Go into last week's ping where I messaged everyone to join and find an account that I haven't used on stream. Hopefully it all works out. Yeah. So, definitely not my fault. Are you serious? That card's going straight for Sparky? That is some bullcrap, bro. That is some bullcrap. Zap there. Okay, we're getting torched here. Okay, this is cooked. This is so cooked. Oh my god, we got annihilated. We got annihilated. All our chains were bad. All of them were bad. And my dog's crying over there on the left. Classic Sem forgetting to read chat. Yeah, that one wasn't great. That one wasn't great by old Sen over here. We'll just kill this dragon real fast, and then we'll forget this ever happened. I'll just go to the next clan, and then Orion. You can we'll do whatever clan it is next. So not 16 anymore. You know what? We'll go to Sen 17. We'll go to Sen 17 next. And yeah, this was bro, these are Baijin layouts? Okay, we can do actual districts this time. Bro, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know what the plans for the Baijin layouts are. But probably haste, graveyard attacks work pretty well. So we're gonna bring out the carts. People always ask me, you say cards are good, but like you never use them. Cards are really good against specific bases. Typically, these bases are max bases with spread out layouts, like basically competitive layouts. Against competitive layouts in Clan Capital, they're very strong. So we'll do this. And hopefully we can show it off and not be disgusting here. We'll do... Oh crap, wait. I thought Rams target this while they do, if you just drop them at the right angle. The carts do have those the barbs at the start, which is pretty chill. And we already lost a cart to the Blastbow lock, so that's great. You're doing great, Sen. You're not disgusting. You're playing this exactly how it's meant to be played. We'll hog stun so the carts don't get completely fried over there. We can barb chip down this wizard tower. Last troop over there. Hog rider at the flank. So this wasn't optimal. If we fail an internet base, this is not going to be good, but I think we're still looking okay. Okay, so I think we just go in with more carts and just graveyards on top of the... Okay, send 12. Okay, that's fine. So you just graveyards on top of the giant cannons. The thing with graveyards and giant cannons is that giant cannons can only shoot in one direction, so when you put the graveyards on top of them, it completely locks them down. So we have 3 graveyards and we put them on the giant cannons, and it should be good. I don't think Sparky is great here. The chains aren't that impressive to me. So we'll do that. And you can also bring a P.E.K.K.A on the left. Are we cooking with the P.E.K.K.A left to go in for the blast bow inside the haste spell afterwards? I don't know if you can put it in the haste spell. I think you can. Yeah, I'll do a P.E.K.K.A left. A couple of giants. 3 cards should be good. Bro, my dog wants to go on the bed so badly. He's so annoying sometimes. You rat. Okay. Let's go in. So we'll do this. We're going to check for zap traps. I don't know, it could be there. Hog for the flank. Last card in. We'll use our other hog because it looks like there's a Tesla farm. I probably should have known that there's a Tesla farm there. But this is a Sen stream. What do you expect from me? Are we about to fail? We're gonna zap to redirect those troops over there. I think we're about to fail, actually. Oh my god. Where are we about to fail? A Builder's Workshop wins. 1 second. Let's clap this backside over here. P.E.K.K.A does get the bow. Okay, we lost 1 card, but it was all good. It's still Builder's Workshop. It's still cards. So yeah, our mechanics on the first attack were so sloppy. I'm not used to using this attack in Raid Weekend, but we'll take it, bro. I need some work on this hit. Jeez, that got scary, bro. You're not going on the bed, dog. You are not going on the bed. You rat! Oh my god. Bro, the dog always cries to get whatever he wants, and then my mom always gives him what he wants. And then he just keeps crying every single time. He's so annoying sometimes. Screw him. Okay, this is Balloon Lagoon. I actually kind of suck at Balloon Lagoon, not gonna lie. Are we gonna do this anyways? Are we going to do this anyways? Why not? We'll do this anyways. Well, I dragon to kill the first cannon, I think. No, we don't need to do that. 3 miners, 3 cards. I think that's like the standard strategy. You graveyard card the graveyard miner in the middle over there, but bro, I'm just gonna go with what I know with a couple of hog riders. Another cart, a couple of giants. Don't actually need too many rams once again because the walls are pretty open on this space. Just have to go through the first layer. We're just gonna go with what we know, the tried and true haste cards with a couple of hog riders. I don't know if it's true, but it is tried, at least. Hog stun over there on the crusher, so it doesn't actually get some damage on me. Hog rider funnel that cannon. Wait, are the cards all gonna get pulled left? That'd be real not great. This is not great. So we've had. Oh my god, that rock artillery is about to rain hell on me. Oh my god. So we can hog here. So we will get wrecked here. I don't want to talk about it. I did not think those cards would all wrap right like that. Wait a minute. Can we recover this? Can we recover? Bro, I was distracted by the dog, man. I was distracted by the dog. It's all his fault. It's all his fault, man. This would have been a clean 2-shot by Olsen here if it wasn't for the dog. Does Sparky work? No. Golem doesn't work. Think you're supposed to P.E.K.K.A right again this time? I think you do have to P.E.K.K.A over there. Triple graveyard. Hog, probably. Not great. You can actually ram this wall here because all the walls are open. So I think I wanted to get that open up for a better angle. So this is awkward. Let's try to recover this and not grief. But I think we're just dirty griefers here. Okay, we're gonna do one more graveyard here. The ram doesn't target that wall. You gotta be joking me, bro. That's so bad. Graveyard here. We're kind of getting wrecked. Wait, the rock artillery kills my right card as well. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. Then we get locked over there as well. This was not ideal. This was very not ideal. Gets close in the end, I think, but yeah, this ain't enough. Bro, how did the carts go right there? That sucks. I guess we should have started on the right and then the carts go left. That's sad. I screwed that one up. Okay, we're not touching another base from here. And definitely not with carts. Actually no, we will go with another base. But we'll go Sparky. We'll go Sparky. We'll go with the tried and true. Bro, I'm sick of these cards. I'm sick of them. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Screw these cards, man. I give you one chance, and this is how you repay me. We can go to a Hog Rider Miner on the far right. I give you guys a chance. Sparky gets annihilated. Not the Sen Sparky. Just trust. We'll do Miner start here. Hog to pull a Zap Trap in case. You always want to hog over there over the cliff because a lot of base builders put Zap Traps to try to cover Miner flanks. Hog Rider for the boat. Barb to try to protect the Miner a little bit. Deployment zone is a little bit awkward here, but Sparky is pretty healthy. Miner will blow up the Tesla. Oh no, it doesn't. That kind of sucks. Barb here, or a Giant there. And probably just grab this cannon over here with the Hog Riders. Okay. Didn't think Spark would walk over there, but Sparky gets a shot to chain all those buildings. And maybe also grabs the Spear Thrower. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good now. Okay. Should be good, I think. Do we bring back the cards again? Bring out the cards? How's another Sparky look? Another Sparky's okay. Yeah, another Sparky's okay. We're not gonna grief with cards again. Screw that. Screw that. We're bringing out Sparky. We're bringing out the heavy duty material. Another Giant. And something like this. Let's roll up. Let's do a Sparky here. Start. Giant to tank. And Sparky is going to reach. I think she can't reach over the cliff actually. She might have some weird pathing. I think she'll go towards the air bombs actually. I think it shouldn't be that weird. But we'll put a graveyard here. Larry's actually a tank a little bit on the approach. We'll tank that, and then yeah, Sparky does go for. Okay, that was an ugly Hog Rider. That was a super ugly Hog Rider. But wait, the Larrys are kind of clutch. And they do help lock down the right side. This Hog Rider stun the spear. Last two graveyards to lock down this side. Eight Rams, one Hog, Giant. Ram to check it for a zap trap over there. Wait, I think we might have misplayed this. Sparky takes a crap ton of damage. Oh my god. Bro, I don't want to talk about this if we fail. I don't want to talk about this. Graveyards, you're gonna have to do your thing. There's a lot of zaps back here. Barb, chip this down. These are isolated chains too. Ouch. Okay, Barb in here. Okay, Blastwick gets killed by those graveyard spam troops. Sparky can survive one more shell, I think. She does. Okay. I almost screwed this. I almost screwed this again. But we're good. We're good. Okay, we only screw up one time. We only screw up one time. Okay. Okay. We're not using miners against maxed in a top 5 clan. Yeah. You don't use miners there. You never use miners versus max bases against max clans. Unless you're Balloon Skies. Look how that's going for them. We'll do Sen 12 next, like I promised. Only the clowns like Balloon Skies use stuff like that. Okay, this is the right clan, I think. Okay, now we go in. What is this horror? This is ugly. The nice thing is, a Rage Chain can just kill all these defenses all at once. You need to get a huge first hit. I think you can actually get a huge first hit versus this. I'll use an Inferno Dragon to try to kill one side of the multi-cannon section, and then just Sparky the other. And one more Eye Dragon for the enemy super. Do this. And how many giants do we need? I think 2 giants is probably good. And then 7 bars should be fine. Let's roll with this. This is suspecting traps on the approach in the center. Yeah, that's what I would expect. But first of all, there's no gaps that can hit the Eye Dragon towards this trap or this trash hut. But then I will use a ram to probably probe for any zaps as it gets closer to where there are gaps inside the base. Okay, we do pull a zap. Nicely done there. Nah, bro. Eye Dragon. Holy, I hate you, man. I hate you. He's gonna go for the other bomb tower and skip the multi-cannon. Oh my god, I hate you, man. He could have gotten the multi-cannon, but he doesn't want it. Yeah, screw you. Screw you, bro. He said he didn't want it and left. Okay, now how do we deal with this? We're gonna have to barb. Sparky, what is that pathing? Oh my god, I hate you, Sparky, too. Why do you do this to me, troops? This is some clown pathing right here, bro. Please, troops, just group up. Okay, we do get one big chain over there. And the barbs do finish off the... Spoke too soon. I need to kill that cart real fast. Okay, we do get the dragon. Bro, that was so unlucky. Why? My Eye Dragons. I should have never trusted him. Why do I keep trusting him? Every time I trust him, he does that to me. He just does that to me. I think there's no chance here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no chance. I needed like one more chain on the giant cannon and then we're good. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, it's gonna have to be an insane graveyard hogs hit. He always does that to me, man. Bro, I dragons, they need to fix that AI, man. They need to give that man some brain cells. Does Hog Riders work? Bro, there is so many defenses for Hog Riders. Sparky can never work, though. YOLO. This is a very, very, very hard end. We do this. Maybe should have brought one more pack of archers. Okay, we'll do this. Graveyard. Wait, the giant doesn't go for the giant? Bro, I am getting... I'm so mad right now. Wizards. Oh, Tesla's there too. I forgot. Space is symmetrical. Okay, if there's no traps anywhere on the backside, there is hope. Is there hope? Oh no, there's a bomb. Bro, I think that bomb ends me. We get the Tesla. No, there's another bomb! Ah, crap. Actually, it probably was doable if there wasn't traps there. But yeah. Oh, there's more traps. Okay, yeah, this is cooked. Yeah. Not great. I should have never trusted. I should have just gone in with Sparky, bro. Because then, at least the padding wasn't as bad. But the isolated spirit thrower chains, the open walls, this is actually kind of annoying to try to work through. GG. Okay, it's a 750. It's a 750 angle. This didn't happen. This didn't happen at all. We will go send 17. Was that like the third or fourth 750? Oh no, that was Haryana. I'll do send 23. Send 23. They need to rework the Inferno Dragons to where they don't walk into a position and they stay on their level in a straight line. Yeah, they should be going in a straight line. I don't know why they don't. Wait, I know this peak. This is so bad. I think it just has to be a golem start. I've tried other stuff against this base. It just never works. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pray that a golem works. And just frost the middle. Bro, every time I try something weird on this base, it just doesn't work. So we're just gonna go golem here. And surely it works out. Golem never lets us down, right? He always delivers. He always delivers in our time of most need. He'll never let us down. He'll never give us up. He'll never run around the Inferno Tower and kill himself. Okay. So, I think we need to funnel the golem left, actually. A little bit. The one thing I can't tolerate is golem walking around the Inferno Tower and not doing anything with his life. As long as you don't do that, we're good. We're good, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. How does he do this? How does he do this every time to me? That is unreal. Oh my god. He skips everything, just goes straight to the peak. What? Oh no. Okay. We're never getting to that, we ain't ever getting to that, Dragon Bros. That ain't ever happening. We're gonna have to Hog Rider take out the cannon. If we can get to... Wait, might be able to get that Inferno Tower, actually. Ooh, pulls a Zap Trap, too. We're not reaching that dragon. We'll just Giant a Tank for the bow. We're like one barb short of making it there. This is actually not the worst, now I look at this. If I like look closely and cope hard enough, this is not that bad. Okay, we're just gonna have to Eye Dragon for some trash buildings. At least I'll open up it for the second attack. I think it kind of worked. That was really disgusting, but at least we got the Inferno Tower, right? Wait, why is there 7 spectators? What clan is this? What clan is this that has 7 spectators? This is not a 750. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this one. I feel good about this one, at least. I think I can just, as long as we don't have a terrible Eye Dragon left, we just send in another Golem and just be a little bit mindful of time because we're at 38%. So we'll do this, and a ton of barbs. We really don't want to time fill this. As long as we have a lot of barbs, we shouldn't. Let's roll out. So I thought it was bad that Golem went straight for the peak, but it kind of worked out because there wasn't an easy way to kill the peak anyways. So getting on the first hit, we'll just take it. Golem is a movin' though. He's schmovin'. Should wrap inside. The barb should funnel him out. 1, 2. No, I think he goes outside. Oh no, he goes inside. Perfect. And we'll try to just collapse this flank with barbs if the Golem decides to skip the rock artillery, which he might. More barbs on the outside. I think he's going to go to the rock artillery, but we do get the cannon like that. Does get whacked by that zap. But those barbs are doing a good job at clearing the outside. Tassels on the outside shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's start getting this kill over here. Eye Dragon, please. Why? Why? Okay, we're gonna have to use another barb, and then we're gonna have to use another barb. You are so disappointing, my man. Eye Dragon, you are so disappointing. You are a disappointment to your bloodline. Holy crap. Why do you always do this to me? Well, we were fine if we didn't have that, but... Okay, we get that kill. The Hog Rider should pull the zap if it is over there. It is over there, okay. We'll have one more bar for the last cart. Okay, this still works. Is there anything in the corners? We can do that instead? No. Okay, Golem pulls through. The Golem saves the day, as always. And you can just use a barb to help chip down the cart, tank one shot, as well as make sure the Golem can just speed through that as fast as possible, because time is getting a little bit dicey. But we're looking good. Okay. iDragon never fails to disappoint. Yeah, bro. Every single time it matters, the iDragon will let you down. It's what he's best at. I'll go to Balloon Skies, and then people can post in chat because I don't know who's next in chat. But we'll do some Balloon Skies work. It looks like Sun 14 maybe after. Are these all non-defaults? Builder's Workshop is, oh, it's mod. Death Star's probably sleeping. This is default. This is default. This is a default, but a little bit weird. And yeah, I was looking at these, the Balloon Lagoon mainly. This one was default. Okay. Let's first take a look at a non-default. So for this face, I think it's just a dragon left ankle. Ooh, this Fortress Yard is so bad. How do you even play that? Jeez. How the heck do you play that Fortress Yard? This chokes your deployment zone, so you can't deploy rams. That is disgusting. That is so disgusting. How does one trash building moved a couple tiles do this? That is so disgusting. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy work. Okay, we're gonna have to do Sparking from the bottom is obvious. Haste to Graveyard is obvious. This Rock Artillery is super annoying too, because it covers. Let me see. If you do 3 barrels, iDragon, what does that leave you with? I think I can do a barrel and then iDragon left. Does that give you enough to work with or no? I think it does. Oh, but you have to do triple barrel right. Does this give you enough to work with? Even if it doesn't, we might have to go for it. Let's try this. Okay, Sparking from top doesn't work because of time. We have to go for this. This sucks. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Well, 750 enjoyers might like to see it, but no one else, no decent human being likes to see it, I should say. Okay, Tesla's still there. That's good. That's good. Barrel over there. Fire dragon over here. Ram here. Another graveyard there. 2 barrel here. Okay. I think we're actually looking good here. Hold on. Jinxing it. Barrel, ram. Okay. Wait, Sparky's full HP. Wait a minute. I think we're looking great here. Hold on. Ram, Barb, chip down MC. No! The log trap. Surely not. Log trap hits all my Larrys because of the fortress. Oh my god, this fortress yard was so disgusting, but I think we're good because Sparky's so healthy. Okay. Common send W. Screw the 750 enjoyers. Okay. And we just ram tank that last building. Larry's will grab that spell factory. And yeah, we can just hold that ram. So we can do this here. I like the smell of 750 in the morning. Well, you're not getting it here. Not on this stream. Not on my watch. Okay, we get that one. Builder's Workshop was like slightly mod. It was just this side, but I suck at the BW4. Let's just practice the BW4. Let's go to Balloon Skies 11 next. $14, $15. Is it right clan? Yes, it is. So this one's just the standard plan, I think, with like just a slightly mod backside, I guess. I just go with 12 of each. Don't overcomplicate things. That's roll. No blast play at the top side. Hopefully the traps aren't moved too. Oh, there were moved traps. That zap is not normally there. So might need to be a little bit more careful. I'll graveyard here. Okay, so that zap that's normally here got moved down there. Are there zaps over here then? There's one zap. Okay, there's two zaps. So both zaps are still there. But I think they were also slightly moved. Is DH4 shouldn't matter? Yeah. It is DH4, but I have failed too many DH4s with this strategy, bro. I ain't cut out for this. Ram, Barrel, Hog Rider on the right. Okay. Then, yeah, this is pretty much GG. Hello, hello. Pasan. Or, I don't know how you pronounce that. Pasan, Payson, Passon. Then you can do... I ram as close to the corner as possible, because I think the bomb triggers before the zap if you do it that way. Then you get some barbs inside. But yeah, as long as we aren't like turbo griefing disgusting, we should be good. One ram in towards the giant cannon, one ram at 6 o'clock, or what's that? I don't know my clocks. That's 3 o'clock. And yeah, this wasn't so bad. And do I feel like doing the defaults? There are a couple of defaults. I'll do Scout. Oh my god. Why did that ram go over there? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We have enough bars to beat through the wall. Okay. Okay. This, bro, we failed that. If we failed that, I would never touch a Builder's Workshop ever again. Okay, so this is Skeleton Park, level 4. Let's see if we can get one. We can do a quad jump because the multi-cannon middle is level 2. This, and this. Okay, and then Pekka, why? Why? That's so disgusting, my girl. Why? Bro, what is that padding? Bro, we're gonna have to rewatch this crap, man. Bro, I was raging at the Pekka too much. Okay, we screwed up. Okay. I was mad at the Pekka, bro. Bro, okay, bro. Okay. I was too busy raging at the Pekka. And I forgot to drop the jump. Bro. This is not what we wanted. Never tilt during your attacks. And now my Pekka's dead. Good girl, okay. Screw this. I give up. Get me out of here. We're gonna have to rewatch that. That Pekka was ridiculous. Just by looking at where the Pekka was standing on the buildings, Girl, you need help. What was that? What was that? So we got the classic jump. Pekka wraps all the way left on the Rapid Rocket. And then on this reflector, she wraps all the way left again. Oh my god. I hate you, Pekka. I hate you sometimes. Alright, we're going out to Send 14. Rolling out. And then Send 12 too. 14, 15, 12. What do they want me to do? Surely not non-defaults, right? Because these look awful. Yeah, these look completely awful. Wait, is this really that awful? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Builder's Workshop. Okay, we can do Builder's Workshop. Builder's Workshop, pretty chill. This is level 5. You have to do Graveyard on the blow. Wait, this is awkward. So Death Star does a Eye Dragon in this position. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try out the Eye Dragon because there is a giant cannon covering the giant cannon down here. Probably Graveyard down south and here. Bro, my default GM has been so ugly lately. I kind of don't want to do it right now. Is this good? We might need an Eye Dragon in this top side for time as well. Nah, it doesn't really save that much time, actually. It's just mainly these cannons isolated that are killers. So I'll probably try to barb chip those down. Just have a lot of barbs, let's go. Yeah, I've griefed enough GMs already. Probably don't want to grief another. This. Giant to tank at the entry. Should also chip down the Crusher, is the hope. Looks like it won't. I'll just use an additional barb to do so. Have to be very conscious about time here. Zap does hit Sparky, yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. No, Eye Dragon. Why do I ever trust you, man? Okay, he still gets the blast though, but man, why does he always do this to me? All of that gets chained down. Okay, those chains were actually pretty cracked in the core. Would have been even better had we locked onto the air defense or rapid rocket that was there first. Instead of the giant cannon. Oh, that Tesla move. That's bad. That's bad for time. Wait. Those Larrys are kind of cracked right now. We can probably chip down this multi-cannon. Saves a little bit of time, I guess. That's fine. I won't go heavier there. And then a minute on the clock. 4 rams, 7 barbs. How do you even play this? You have to barb chip this down. Two shots on giant cannon. Oh, Sparky Wraps. That hurts. I think we might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. Wait, I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it! We got it! Yes! That backside was hard to play. Well, it wasn't hard to play, but I'm so not used to Builder's Workshop. But yeah, that one works. Okay, we got next clan. Bro, I don't want to touch another Goblin Mines ever again after this week. 7:15. Okay. What's 7:15 got? Peak. This is CH9. This is an ugly base. What even is this? I guess you're just supposed to do frost all these 3. Sparky, right? Get the giant cannon, be happy with life. Probably kill these giants with an Eye Dragon. Can you kill it with minions? Probably not with risking. Okay, Eye Dragon. If the Eye Dragon looks like he's taking a bad path, we can just use Sparks to hold down the giants. So that's why we're going to bring him out. Rage. Couple giants. And then probably that's good. With that, let's roll out. So, Eye Dragon, do your thing. Do your thing. And we'll do Frost like that. I don't trust the Eye Dragon, man. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him one freaking bit. So let's just hold those in place. Split archers. And giants killing the outside is always nice. Eye Dragon should grab a couple more trash buildings. Archers get freaking annihilated by traps. I really wanted that rapid rocket, but not when there's log and bomb covering that. Now I can use some more barbs over there. Okay, so Tesla gets pulled. Oh, that's why I wanted to get that rapid rocket earlier so we don't get pulled like this. Should be fine. Getting a lot of zaps here at least. That peak is dizzy, bro. That peak is dizzy. We should get a chain on the Inferno Tower, which should secure the rock artillery if we don't drop like a barb to stop it from happening. We're not gonna get the bow though. Guess that's fine. Wait, no, Sparky. Oh god, Sparky, you're doing too much damage. How do I kill Sparky? Do I have to end the attack? Okay, I have to end the attack. I have to end the attack. Bro, Sparky was doing too much damage. It would have been an awkward. That would have been way too awkward. God, I hate that. I hate that so much. There's nothing shooting at Sparky. He's gonna solo the peak. So I had to swag so many troops. I think we need to just go Golem left and it should be good. Hopefully we can actually pull out the cart. This Golem, 4 wizards. Peak now does have enough HP to get the blast bow chained, so that's nice. Multi-mortar is outside of range. I hate that, but it's fine. Then you just frost these two with the multi-mortar. And then Golem should be good. Okay, this is actually going to be closer than it should have been. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. We'll do this. This placement should haste up a ram at the start. Stun the bow. Okay, so the peak had just enough HP for the chain. That's why we had to stop our attack. Bro, that's like the first time the only time you ever stop your attack early is when that happens. And it could ruin your Wizard Bomb second hit. Other than that, always finish your hits, at least. We should be good. Pretty fast golem too. And we have a hog for the Inferno Tower. I tried to use the barb to tank for the Tesla, so wizards get that, but yeah, that didn't quite work. Just use our last barbs to funnel. Traps are kind of wrecking me. Minute on the clock. Maybe I should have not dropped my barb where I did. Okay, 1 barb survives. It grabs that trash out, which is probably all I need. Okay, this is gonna get super dicey. Okay, we get the rock artillery. How did this get so dicey? Oh no, oh no. Are we failing a CH9? I think we're failing a CH9, oh my god. No! Oh my god, Golem survives that? I thought he was dead. Oh my god, please no bombs. No! Oh my god, I failed a CH9 on stream. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Are you serious? Oh. Okay, we gotta clean this up. Man. That sucks. That sucks. What should I have done on the first hit? That bomb sucked on the outside. It's so Jover, man. So Jover. Yeah, his base was weird to hit. Should have been more careful. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Oh, it's a Titans clan too. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Full not default. Oh, it's a def. No, it's not. Okay. We're going next. We're going next. Send 12. That sucks. All the traps kind of wrecked me at the end. This one. This one should be doable. I think you might just start Sparky on the right side here. It's probably a Sparky right angle. I think he probably bring more giants here than normal. Because with the district hall choking your deployment, it's actually kind of annoying to use rams or bars or anything else. Barrel there. Something like this. Let's roll. You probably do this without spark. Are you talking about this one? This peak? Or this Balloon Lagoon? No. Definitely need Sparky for this. Probably the peak you didn't need Sparky. Probably could just go and Golem. Do we need chip down? I don't think we do. The chains are pretty good over here. And level 1 Inferno Towers are... Oh, wait, Sparky finishes that off. That's so bad. Just power tank that. Drop our first graveyard over here. And then I don't know where we want our second graveyard actually. But that first graveyard should grab us this chain here. Next giant here. Second graveyard probably here. One ring here, and then I had the barrel for this side away from the bomb tower. Hopefully not too many traps. Bomb tower goes down. Larry's cleared the peak. Or not the peak, my brain is fried right now. Cleared district hall. 58 seconds on the clock. I did want to chip that down so Sparky can actually get some chains. Do need to clear these trash buildings out here. Ram tank. One more ram to tank. The time is close here. But nothing in the corner. Sparky does have enough time to get to that crusher. GG. Okay, I gotta lock in here, bro. That CH9 was a wake up call. We gotta lock in. Okay. And okay, this one's easy. This is an easy CH9. They should all be easy, but this one is super easy. Oh, that was a horror. That was a horror. We can do a graveyard to try to kill this Plasma if we want. Or we could just like hog it down later. block for the Inferno Tower and probably start sparking on top of probably 2 Hogs, 1 minion. Don't need too many Rams here. Let's try this. We minions here. We do. Is that Inferno Tower and Peak doable as a Frost? I think it is, but I think that might be a 6.5, 7.5 maxed Frost range. So I'm not even going to try that. Okay. No, it's 1020. Okay, I'll take a look at 1020 after this. Wait, this is interesting. That Tesla's actually bad for the base builder, I think, because now my chains are even better. Because now the Inferno Tower gets chained off of that. You know what? Pretty sure we can just like swag the rest. Oh, what the hell? Bro just put all their traps out here. We don't really need the rest of our troops on this hit. We'll just let Sparky go at this point so we can get chains. And we'll swag like 30 troops here and we can see how much more we can swag on the next attack. Let's see how much we can swag on this base. So we can do... Okay, that's a perfect amount of HP for that peak in small buildings. There's another bomb there. So first attack, swag 40. See how much we can do next hit. Actually, yeah, 40, and we'll throw Zap out here. Please look 721. Pretty sure it's impossible. The 2000 minus experience. Is this a 2000 minus? Let me check. British Knights. It is not. Is it? This is a CH9. Let's take a look. So we'll try 40 on the first hit. Probably don't even need this many wizards. How much HP is this at? Yeah, don't even need that. Purple graveyard, minions. Don't even need a giant either. Let's go. You missed this? Bro, I don't miss. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. I should drop the graveyards down already. They just throw away all their traps. My man. Hog Rider. And then minion. And then have a zap to stun everything. And then Barb here. So 75, 85, so 125. 125 slag, not bad. Missing the sense I wish we had 2000 minus MM. You're having the reverse 2000 minus MM. Hey, which country are you from? I'm from the US. Okay. The home of the land of the free, the home of the brave. Let's go send 21 and then 20. Take a look at what they have over there. Can you check Clash Your Army if it's possible? Is this the Baizhen peak? Do I have hits left? That's a pass. That's probably impossible. For a first hit. Don't do 20? I thought Clash of Army was 20, but it's 21. Oh, okay. So that's done, and maybe back to Balloon Skies, if there's nothing else. Yeah, we'll just chill out at Balloon Skies. Hey, Izzy Miami. Haven't seen you in a while. How's life been? It's Balloon Skiesing time. Hell yeah. We'll do this. That's just for all. I think this is default, but there could be move traps. We'll see. I'm too depressed to raid right now. We'll see if we can play tonight. Bro, you're depressed. Both Balloon Skies and Foons have like 101k matchmaking right now. That's depression. And then Foons also had 101k last week. I've been mega depressed. We'll do this. 2 barrels down here. So where can I get other players test my self-made issue? Oh yeah, just go to Discord. There's plenty of people who test. A lot of people asked for base testers on the Discord server, especially Infinity. Infinity has everyone test his base. Wait, this is modified. Okay. At least we can get the barb on that wizard tower. Didn't even see that. What do you mean, like 3 tournament clans? We had 1 tournament clan of Fins. Okay, Baizhen is not a tournament clan. That's not a tournament clan. And also, that was me griefing. Could Supercell change something in MN by chance? 2200. And Iran has faced many defaults while maximum faced 0 to 12. I know it might be a coincidence, but still, yeah, it is just a coincidence. It does sometimes feel rigged against you, but yeah, it is just coincidence. It's an unfortunate turn of events. Bro, why the dog crying? Bro, he just wants to go on the bed. You're not going on the bed today. Disdainful, not until they fix CWL matchmaking issue. Yeah, I mean, there's matchmaking issues in literally every single part of this game. What's the CWL matchmaking issue? let me quickly show you the CWL matchmaking issue. Let me see if I got it. Let's quickly pull up the CWL matchmaking issue. So we're on Balloon Skies 11. This is CWL in a nutshell. So 715, I think. War 3. Take a look. Tunnel 6. Tunnel 6. Tunnel 7. What is this? Tunnel 11. Tunnel 9. And their lowest is down here. It's a classic. Classic. Home Village, my beloved. Alright, we'll do Sun 23 at some point. Alright, it's time to test how skilled we are at Clan Capital. Do we have the Blackley miners or do we have the Sen miners today? So Max Dragon Clips has been one shot in friendly challenges. But I don't think that new method is better on lower levels. So we're still using this old method. But yeah, I would expect to have a max Dragon Cliffs get one shot in raids at some point. Because it does seem to be better than Skeleton Park. Sen is addicted to COC? Yeah. That kind of COC, like the Clash of Clans kind. And specifically the Clan Capital kind. Bro needs to chill. Okay, looks like our splits are pretty good. Miner's gonna pull top dragon. Ran here. Bar, grab this. I think we're good. Man, these splits are kind of weird, but I think they're actually really good as well. Per tower goes down. Yeah, I think we have like 6 miners alive. Yeah, this is a clap. Okay, we got insane splits. Okay, since we have what 13/15 man in Town Hall 17, and 5 of them are literally rush, yet they give us M and that only contains 15 to 16. Yeah, so CWL matchmaking is only based on your league. It has nothing to do with war weights, your defense levels, your offense levels. It's just what league you are. So it's kind of like Clash Royale, where you can get completely farmed by over-leveled players. I remember when CWL first released, I was so hyped. And then I saw our clan just get overmatched by max bases, and we had like mixed town hall levels, and we were like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Kind of weird here. I think you just go with regular. And this just a regular army with level 1 entry. Sen loves to attack multiple enemies in CSC, sure. Sure, bro. Okay, come on, man. I used that ram to try to tank the zap trap. Sparky just walks in the way anyways. Sparky was like, get down, Mr. President. And the ram connects to the top wall. Okay. Miner versus Sparky. Sparky's better than Miner, but Miner is also low effort. Let that giant go down. How are we looking? Sparky's low, but these are low level defenses, not a problem. Which CC troop is most likely to attend a Diddy party? Oh my god. Oh crap, I have an answer to that that I don't think I want to say out loud. Let's see. Which troop is most likely to want to try to make it in the music industry? Because isn't that what happened? Like Diddy's like, yo girl, I'm gonna help you break through the industry. Just drink this unidentified liquid substance. Okay, my dog is crying, bro. You need to chill out. Okay, I want to do a longer stream, but I probably have to take care of him. I'm the only one at home right now. I'll just do minor here. And just finish this thing off. I just see your clan, it's #1 in clan capital leaderboard. Yeah. My clans are currently #1 and #2, but that's probably not going to stay around after this week. Probably #1 and #3. Because Balloon Sky is not looking great so far. But yeah, after this clan finishes up, probably go take care of my dog. Yeah, we'll just finish up with the golem real fast. Probably call it a day. So Balloon Sky's 12. How to play Sparky? Well, you can just watch the stream to learn how to play Sparky, but this for Golem against this base, you just send him. I don't think there's much strategy to a Golem here. Golem, probably an Eye Dragon if he goes that far left. And just play it by ear, see where he goes. Let's roll out. A base like this is so spread out that it just doesn't have enough damage to really stop a golem. If there's zap traps at the entry, I will just drop a couple ramps to check for some more. And we'll just see what happens. Okay, there was one zap over there. Probably another zap over there on the right hand side then. We'll make a mental note of that. I swear to God, someone put a hex on you, Max Clan again. Ugh, that's rough. Max Clans are sad to face. Barb took down the bow. Golem's kind of skipping that thing. I'll Frost over here. For all those buildings. Golem took so much damage from the bow. What the heck? Zap there. Wait, I forgot to bring a giant. Oh, I'm a clown. We do be a clown sometimes. Alright, Dragon kind of gets wrecked over there. But yeah, I mean, Golem pretty much got far enough to where I'm not worried. I think we Frost on peak with an Eye Dragon, Barb kill. How long does haste last? 4 attacks. So you can drop down first hit and you should have it for all your hits. Unless you do something extremely strange with your attacks. I think we're just going to not kill the dragon and just send Golem right with one Eye Dragon on the peak. Should be fine. There's probably a zap over here. And yeah, should be good. With pretty much the same army. As long as the Eye Dragon doesn't get splashed by the first shell from the peak, he does win that interaction. And we'll hog stun this. So many traps. But that should be enough for that cannon. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. We'll have a zap for the left-hand side. Do we want a Hog Rider on the multi-cannon? Barb pulls a zap. So Golem HP isn't a problem, it's only time. At this point, that could really screw us over. I think we have enough time. The crystal at the center of the haste lasts only 3 attacks. Does it affect anything? No. Yeah, it's a visual bug. There's like a crystal here. On the 4th attack, this crystal isn't there anymore in the haste spell. But it doesn't actually change anything. A minute to get over there and kill the rest of the space, that's enough. I think there's a zap here, yeah. Yeah, you don't actually have to kill the dragon, you just have to kill his post. And it should be good. It's a level 7 wall. Oh yeah, there's like a pink wall, right? That kind of looks like this. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna have to take care of my dog. So I'll head out for now, and I'll probably do Sen 23 after the stream. But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. Back to normal schedule next week. We'll have the stream Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, this week is just gonna be shorter because I was busy with stuff yesterday. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and take care. Thank you for coming out. No 750s here, only W's. Oh my god, is it the stream sent RNG? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll take a look at this later. Moved to Prayer Tower, but GG. Bro, why is this not working? What the heck? Hold on. Why is the... Stop streaming. What in the world? Huh.